Okay. Right, let's get started with our warm-up jogging on the spot. Set up my timer so I don't make you guys work for too long. Lovely, keep those legs moving and into some shoulder circles. And opposite direction. Lovely, loosen our feet roughly hip width apart. I'm just going to go into a few body weight calf raises. Lovely, feet come to a standstill, hands out either side. Pull your shoulder blades back and together, and then release. Couple more. Lovely, loosen those shoulders off. So moving into our pulse raise. Don't need any weights for it today. We're going to start out body weight squats, then open shoulders, and then the third exercise is going to be squat and reach up nice and high. So about a minute on each. By the end of the 3 minutes, you want to be at about 5 out of 10 on intensity. So 10 seconds till we get going. Remember, squats, you need to be looking in front of you. Try not to look down at the floor too much. Okay, 2, 1, well done, off we go. Okay, 5 seconds. Then we'll go over into the open shoulder. 2, 1. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Squat and high reach. 30 seconds of pulse raise left. Three, two, one. Lovely. Relax off a little bit. Grab some water if you need it. It's a little bit warmer today. Okay, moving on into our first set of exercises. Going to start out. Bottles of water, weight, or just body weight, it's up to you. Down by your sides. Shoulder shrugs. Second exercise is calf raises. Third exercise, shoulder press. And then fourth exercise going into curtsy lunges. Okay, 30 seconds of each, then we get 30 seconds rest. Okay, 5 seconds to go. 2, 1, lovely. Into shoulder shrugs. 2, 1, into calf raises. As you come up onto your toes, try to make sure your body weight is distributed evenly between the inside and the outside of your foot. Two, one, into shoulder press. 2, 1, and curtsy lunges. Back knee down as far as you can while you can still control it. If that's all the way to the floor, it's great. If not, no worries. Two, one, lovely 30-second rest. Okay, 5 seconds to go. 2, 1, off we go again. Three, two, one, into calf raises. 2, 1, lovely, up into shoulder press. 2, 1, and finishing off with your curtsy lunges. Two, one, lovely, and rest again. So got once more all the way through for those exercises. And 5 seconds to go again. 2, 1, back into shoulder shrugs. Two, one, calf raises. 2, 1, up, last time around for your shoulder press. 2, 1, last time around, curtsy lunges. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Well done. Okay, for our next step, I'm going to show you how to do the exercises from a bench. Don't worry if you haven't got a bench or a chair where you are. I'm just going to show you can do the same exercises from standing, but knowing how to do it from a bench is quite handy, especially if you want to progress into using slightly heavier weights. That way you can make sure that you're not going to be damaging your lower back. It is just your shoulders doing the work. So our first exercise is going to be lateral raise. So bringing the weights from your sides up to about shoulder height, releasing back down. Then front raise, again up to about shoulder height. Last one, leaning forwards, resting your shoulders roughly on your knees, and then doing a flying action. So this one, if you're standing, you go into a hip hinge type exercise, open your shoulders up. If you're not up for doing that today, do an upright row. Doesn't use quite the same muscles, but it's similar. So get yourself set up. Sitting tall. 2, 1, off we go. Try to resist the urge as you're sitting down to let your shoulders roll forwards. You still need to be sitting tall as if you were standing. It's a nice upright posture. Three, 2, 1, across and into front raise. Keep it controlled. So don't let gravity take over on the way down. You want to be lowering the weights down about the same speed as you raise them up, or slower. Three, 2, 1, into your fly or upright row. Two, 1, and rest. Well done. Loosen off your shoulders, get your breath back. Okay, 5 seconds to go. And side raise. Three, 2, 1, into front raise. 2, 1, and fly or upright row. 2, 1, and rest. Well done. Just got once more through for those exercises after you've had a little bit of a rest. Okay, 3, 2, 1, side raise last time. 2, 1, into front raise. 3, 2, 1. Final time, either upright row or flies. 3, 2, 1. Lovely, and relax. So we have 2 minutes of exercise left. And do 2 exercises continuous. So exercise A, exercise B, straight back into A, then B again. 2 exercises we're doing. One is going to be a straightforward bicep curl. So again, from seated or standing, whichever you prefer. If you've got 2 bottles of water or 2 weights, you can have 1 in each hand. If you're using 1 larger weight, just bring your hand slightly closer and use both hands on the same weight. Second exercise is your tricep dip. You have the option, you can have the weight in your hand and do a classic tricep dip like this, so dipping down behind your head. Or if you feel up to it, you can do a tricep dip from the bench. This one is a lot more difficult. You're using your body weight rather than a bottle of water or a dumbbell. So it's a lot more, well, a few muscles to be doing. Start getting yourself set up and ready. Got about 20 seconds to go. Last 2 minutes of work, then we're in cool down. Okay, 3, 2, 1, off we go. Three, 2, 1. Into tricep dips. 3, 2, 1. Straight back into bicep curls. You've got a minute left. Three, 2, 1. Lovely, last 30 seconds. Two, 1. Lovely. Come back to standing or sit yourself down, whichever you prefer. Hands behind your head. Sit tall, stand tall, whichever. Bring your shoulder blades back, elbows back and together. Deep breaths in and out. Next time you breathe out, bring your shoulders back just a little bit further. Lovely, relax your arms off. Keep one arm out of the way, stretch up with the other hand and tilt to the side. Back to upright, swap out for the other side, stretch up and then to the side. Release. Bring one arm out in front of you. Lock it in with the other hand. Stretch out the rear of your shoulder. And opposite side. And relax off. Well done, everyone. That's today's session all finished. Hope you enjoy the rest of your day in sunshine. Hopefully you get some of that too. Look forward to seeing you all again soon. Goodbye.